What's going on, guys? It's the Stock Guru, the coolest stock trader on YouTube. And today I got a historical video for you. This is like the craziest thing that's happened since the last crazy thing that happened. This is crazy, right? I'm just messing around, but we really did have some crazy news today. Yeah, it should be up on the screen for you guys. See, Charles Schwab ending commissions. This is like groundbreaking news. Before this, the only one to do it was Robinhood had no commissions, and I think there was some like Webull. It might not. I mean, I'm not really sure, but the mainstream one was Robinhood, and that didn't have commissions, and that was like the only place that had it, and it was unheard of. And now we got Charles Schwab doing it, and this came out at I'm not. Oh, it says right here, yeah, 9 in the morning basically. This came out, and man, right when it came out, other brokerage banks were started like plummeting. So let's just take a quick look, right? Starting on October 7th, Charles Schwab will be slashing its online trading commissions for stocks, ETFs, and options from the previous 4.95 to zero. That is crazy. Now, which is even crazier. You'd think this would be a good news for Schwab. They actually fell 9 or almost 10% after this, and others like TD Ameritrade, I think like it fell like over 20%. So it was crazy. But guess what happens at 5 o'clock? Boom! TD Ameritrade comes out and says, "You know what? We got to do it the best." When did they say they're coming out? Sometime next week. We're doing it not tomorrow, but the day after. We're gonna get zero commissions for stocks, ETFs, and options. Now this is crazy. So let me just read it again. It's gonna go from 6.95 per entry. So that means 6.95 to buy and 6.95 to sell every time. It's gonna go to zero. So just commission free, except for with options, it says it's going to be 65 cents per contract, and with no exercise and assignment fees. I'm kind of learning a little bit about options. I don't really know too much about that. I understand the 6.95 per contract, but I also called TD Ameritrade because that's what I use, and they told me that there's no other commission fees when it comes to using options or trading shares of stocks. It's just zero now. I was like, is there some other type of change to offset this? And they said to me that there wasn't. So hopefully we're in the clear on that. Everybody should do their due diligence on this. But this is just like one of the craziest things that's happened to me. I've had a really crazy stock journey. I started about 3 years ago, and like we kind of had like a little market crash right when I was starting, or a little bit after I started. It's just been a crazy experience, and to see this happening is just amazing. I have a video on my account why I use TD Ameritrade and Robinhood, and I guess now I might just be using only TD Ameritrade. I mean, I've always preferred it for the mobile app. I've always preferred it for the charts and the studies. I just didn't like paying the fee when it was just free on Robinhood. I figured, why would I waste the money paying that all the time if I could just have it on Robinhood? So I went with Robinhood. I never really loved Robinhood. It was all right, but I never really fell in love with that brokerage. But now that TD Ameritrade is zero commissions, man, I think I might be going fully back to that. So I'm excited about this news, guys. I hope everybody else is. Go. If you're excited about this, drop this video a like. If you're ready to not get charged to make money anymore, this is like they're really making it so everybody could trade now, and that's what this is all about. And that's what my channel is really all about, guys. To show that anybody could do it. Like if I could do this stuff, you could do it too. Trust me. Like I was not some Ivy League kid school, nothing like that. Like so, this is possible for everybody, and everybody should be really excited about this. So let's go get this money. All right, let's have some green days. All right, I'm out of here.